Hi, and welcome back to the 9 Enneagram personalities and why it's so important to understand them, figure out what everyone's thinking, feeling, understanding, what makes people tick. So we've gone through the 6 other personalities already. The perfecter, which is always looking to be perfect and create a perfect world, can be very stiff and judging before growth. The 2 supporter personalities are looking to nurture and care. They believe they have to give to get. Unconditional love is not available, and therefore they become helpers and can become intrusive helpers. I didn't realize that before. And when I went through my growth to realize I don't need to be responsible for other people or, the enablers or the victims, they need to take responsibility for themselves. It was like life-changing for me. The 3 achievers came to believe that they weren't important as a person, but what they did was where they got the attention. Therefore, their focus of attention is to achieve their goals and be successful. The 4 expressor came to believe a sense of abandonment and is the more sensitive, emotional personality type that brings a lot of joy and creativeness and can also bring a lot of drama before growth. The 5 contemplator is the intellectual. They're in their head a lot. They like to be on their own a lot. They came to believe that there's never enough resources for them, so they become avarice. The 6 questioner is the high anxiety personality. They lost trust with the world as a child, and so are looking to build trust with other people, or more importantly, other people need to build trust with them before they will become loyal. Then they are extremely loyal. So today we're going to talk about the 7 optimister. Whoop, whoop. They are the fun type. Let me move me over a little here. So the 7 optimisters' limiting belief, the world limits people, frustrates them, and causes them pain that can be avoided by being optimistic. So they are the super optimistic personality. They focus on fun and freedom, sees life as an adventure, positive, spontaneous, fun, natural storyteller, resilient, turns work into fun. Oh my goodness, they're probably the one having chair races after work on Friday or rounding up everybody to go to the bar afterwards. High energy, enthusiastic, humorous, optimistic, believing everything will work out, always on the go, very active, living life to the fullest, loves being creative, prefers to keep things fresh and new, likes lots of options, sees endless possibilities, generally thrives on change, needs life to always be positive. And so in the office, they're often very popular because they bring that positive energy. And depending on the dynamics of the team in the office, if you've got lots of 6 questioners who might be more pessimistic, the 7s will bring more fun into the office and higher energy. The challenges for the optimister. They are addicted to excitement and variety, often late, likes to keep options open in case something more fun turns up. Therefore, they don't like to commit. And if they commit, they may not always show up. They may not let you know they're not showing up because they don't want you to get mad. They don't want anything negative. They don't like boredom, overcommitted, and sometimes irresponsible. The relationship style of the 7 optimister. They want to avoid pain and limitations by engaging in pleasurable activities and fascinating possibilities for the future. They want to keep everything moving forward. They want to keep everything new. So they may have they may put up a stick and spin a plate on that, and they got that going. And then they put up another one, and they got that one going. And then, oh, something new and interesting comes along, and they got that going. And then, oh, that looks good. but oops, the plates are falling off over here because they're not giving any attention to spin them. So they have a lot of unfinished projects, um, which can be challenging when you're in a relationship with this person. They are always on the go, ready to hit the go button even more, go, go, go. And yet they bring a lot of fun and entertainment. Depends on your personality that you're in a relationship with and the dynamics and the compatibility of that. And I've got compatibility studies that I can show you which personalities your energy is more compatible with, although you can be compatible with any personality type depending on the level of personal growth. They want to experience all that life has to offer. So they're full of vitality, great sense of humor, enthusiastic, open-minded, spontaneous, playful, positive, gets antsy, and constantly seeks fresh stimulation. To get along with them, let the good times roll. Focus is on fun and excitement. They usually are the life of the party, comfortable in the spotlight, and entertaining, all with stories of their latest adventure. Adjust your expectations if you expect them to meet your timelines or rules. Start without them if they are late. It won't bother them at all, and they will have a story about what is late. And you know what? We generally forgive them and let them off the hook because they are fun. A lot of times our lives are pretty mundane and boring, but they've always got something happening. I had a friend, and she was on every list for every vacation deal and was always wanting to fly. Oh, let's even for a weekend. Let's go to Hawaii or let's go here. Poor husband, he was a nine-piece seeker and very challenged with keeping up with them because they're more even keel and lower key. Yeah, it was quite something. So for the um, for the optimister, and they're often called the enthusiast as well. Make more of an effort to accommodate others. If you commit, show up. If you're not able to show up or unable, or you're going to be late, inform your host. Manage your uh, manage your endless looking for possibilities and finish your projects. Finish what you start. So here's some famous people. Think George Clooney, Goldie Hawn, Tom Hanks, Jay Leno, Cameron Diaz, Leonardo DiCaprio, Robert Downey Jr., Brad Pitt, Britney Spears. I hope you're enjoying this series. Coming up next is going to be our 8 asserter personality. And I will be telling you that in the next. The personality test is free on my website, eileenhead.com. Go and take the 9-paragraph test. I will verify it for you afterwards, and I'll even give you a little reading on your personality.